Hi Paul, great progress again, really impressed. You're coming on fantastically well, so I'm not surprised you're seeing some really good shots on the course. So just having a look at this chipping action really quickly, so hinge the wrists as much as possible on the way back, the setup looks good, and hinging the wrist, just look at this beautiful impact position, hands are getting there first, nicely weight on the front foot, and then you can see you're turning through, not flicking the wrist, beautiful. So not surprising, we're seeing some great contact. So just recapping the positioning of the swing, we're dropping the right hand much more underneath the club to get the club face in a much stronger position, and then essentially from here we're really trying to feel this full hinge of the wrist before we actually start the swing, so even the palm of the right hand is starting to come off the club. Then we start to turn from there, so you can see that the club face is in a good position, nice strong position, and then from here, because there's some hinge in the wrists, you can now just about deliver it with a little bit of forward lean in the shaft, which is going to help the compression and lower the ball flight and everything else. So I think two things, club face, try and get the club face as strong as possible on the way back essentially as well, so dropping the hands, dropping the right hand much more underneath the club, but also turning the club face down towards the ground as you take the club back into this position, and then on the way through hinge the wrists as much as possible, and then we can hit that nice low power draw and give it a good old dig as well. You know, none of this kind of hitting at 50%, we want to be up around 80-85%. So saw some stunning shots out there which I'm sure you haven't seen for a while with the irons, if ever, and we can keep working on that and just keep making it better and better.